Hey there guys, and welcome back. Yeah, we got this today, which, I mean, you can probably just look at it and be like, oh, I know what this is. Yeah, it's my version of an Alchemy deck since the new update. Probably not going to be playing it, but I mean, I've seen people playing Alchemy, so I figured whatever. It's not a secret that it's still really strong, because slave drivers weren't the biggest problem ever, but we'll get into this, and I'll explain my version of it, and we'll see how it goes. Probably going to go well, because I mean, Broverhoog, Coin Flip Elves was one of the things that fought Alchemy pretty well. So we got 3 ointments, of course, resurrect bronze unit with 5 power or less. This will resurrect your Vikavaro Novice or your Viper Witcher, which Viper Witcher resing is fine because I think he does 11 in this deck, 3, 6. Yeah, he does 11 damage in this deck, so if he hit an 11 power unit, he's a 16 power bronze. Then we got 3 Mock Males to boost a random ally in each row by 4. A really good card, because I mean, yeah, 12 power, not too bad. You get to search it out with the Novice. It's pretty normal. It's also an Alchemy card. Then we got a Mardrum in here. Choose one, reset a unit and strengthen it by 3, reset a unit and weaken it by 3. So this is what I did. Instead of taking out an ointment, because usually people used to run 2 slave drivers, a Novice, a Vikavaro Medic, and then a Mardrum. So now I just have 3 ointments, and I put in the Mardrum anyway instead of the slave driver, and then the Swallow Potion instead of the second slave driver, just to boost an ally by 10. Swallow Potion might be able to come out, but it's another Alchemy card, and I mean, if you're going to go with a single unit, you might as well just take this out for Recon or something, but Recon's not really that needed. Then we got Vikavaro Medic, resurrect a bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard. Yeah, he can be pretty nice, or you can take this out for another medic. That's a possibility, but he can be pretty nice, especially depending on the matchup. I mean, if you're facing something that strengthened the bronze card up, then you can take that and get a lot of value out of it. Either way, I mean, there's usually something worth taking from your opponent's graveyard that's bronze. Then we got 3 Vikavaro Novices to look at, 2 random bronze alchemy cards from your decks and play one. Of course, I mean, you just gotta hope not to hit the, double ointment in round 1, and you should be good. Then we got Viper Witcher, deal 1 damage for each alchemy card in your starting deck. This card's nuts. 16 power card if you max its value, or else it's a 5 power with complete removal. Because, I mean, there's nothing that you want to remove that's higher than 11. Unless it's Gimler that's been buffed up and stuff, maybe. I don't know, but then you could use 2 Viper Witchers. Then we got Black Blood, because this card's still good. Choose one, create a bronze necrophage or vampire, boost by 2, or destroy a bronze or silver necrophage vampire. Won't get you a bio or Catacon anymore, or Osril, but now you have a really high chance of seeing Ghoul, and Ghoul is really good, because I mean, you just eat Cantarella, and since it buffs it by 2, it makes it a 19-point play? Yeah, 19 points, so that's really strong. Then we got Expired Ale, deal 6 damage to the highest enemy on each row. If this doesn't end up working out for you, take it out for Dragon's Dream. That works just as well, because I mean, it depends on what people are playing. Some people row stack, some people play on all 3 rows. If people play on all 3 rows, this thing gets you 16 value in most cases, and I mean 18, and that's really strong. Then we got the Mandrake, of course, for our leader, John Calvet, because yeah, you get him Mandraked and then you res him around 3. It's pretty ridiculous. Then we got Roach. Whenever you play a gold unit from your hand, summon this unit on a random row. Really nice with the combo that we got in here, because I mean, if you Mandrake him, and then Mandrake John Calvet, and then Mardrum Roach, and then shuffle him back in with Azure, your Carher play is going to be absolutely ridiculous. And we got, well, we'll get into that in a minute. We got Azure. Return 2 bronze or silver cards from either graveyard to their respective decks. Usually you shuffle in at least Roach. I mean, if there's nothing that you like in your graveyard still, then you can just shuffle your Disloyal unit into their graveyard, and that can really mess with people. Then we got Cantarella, draw 2 cards, keep one and move the other to the bottom of your deck. Disloyal unit, pretty normal. I mean, you can still just play, if you lose round 1 and they dry pass you round 2, you can still just play your Disloyal, then drop a Witcher and get it out of your deck, so there's that. Then we got Carher to resurrect a leader. Yeah, resurrect that John Calvet. And that's pretty deadly. I mean, most people know you're going to Mandrake him, so they try to Mandrake him, your leader, right away, so this is a dead card. But if you set it up right with Stefan Skolin, Move any card in your deck to the top. If it's non-spying unit, boosted by 5. So what you normally want to do is move Vesemir Mentor to top of your deck with him. It's going to bring out Roach, so it's 14 power play. Then you play John Calvet and grab Vesemir Mentor to grab your Mandrake, and that's a 22 point play after that. So a 14 power play into a 22 point play, and then it preps your John Calvet, and all they can do is counter Mandrake it, which then they're only making a 6 point play, and you can still resurrect your 6 power John Calvet. So that's a really deadly combo. Then we got Vesemir Mentor. Play a bronze or silver alchemy card from your deck. You usually grab Mandrake with them unless things didn't go right, because you want to start with Stefan Skull in your hand if you can. Then we got Vilkforge, which after you thin your deck a ton and it's the final round and you res your John Calvet, and then you play Vilkforge and burn away a 1 power unit, and then he grabs you the next top card of your deck. It ends up leading into a huge combo chain, and that's the big reason why Alchemy is so ridiculous, because their round 3 finisher is just crazy, and it's so hard to make them use their round 3 finisher in round 2, even if you win round 1. So that's the deck. We're going to get into some games, and we'll see how we do with Alchemy. So I'll see you guys there.
Why should I?
Alright, first up we got Unseen Elder. Not too bad. Probably relics or something. We'll actually hold on to these ointments and just start throwing back mock males so we don't see them. We're going to probably throw back 2 mock males and Vesemir. Or maybe a swallow potion of Vesemir, because we got the Stefan Skull. See, let's throw Vesemir back first so we have that guaranteed. Then we'll throw back a swallow potion. Alright. Sand's actually really good. We got everything we need. We got Ajar, the Stefan Skull, which is going to bring out Roach. The Marjoram is going to be kind of iffy to play. Kind of want to grab that with a Vicavaro Novice, but it's hard to set that up when you have all these other alchemy cards in your hand. As long as you don't have like more than 2 ointments in your deck, or 2 or more ointments, Vicavaro Novice can't double draw your ointment, and then that helps out a lot. So, short, we're going to play Stefan Skull, put Vesemir on top of our deck, bring out Roach. Then we're going to get our John Calvet Mandraked. We'll probably be way ahead by then, so I mean, we can probably just drop the Marjoram on our Roach and get that prep too. Unless we want to use on one of his units, because I mean it is monsters, so he might be consuming stuff.
Our world is
Dorngary? Why didn't that work? Oh, because it has to be bronze. Alright, let's play John Calvet, grab Vesemir, grab Mandrake, strengthen up our John Calvet by 6, and that's all prepped. Absolutely ridiculous. Now he can't even counter Mandrake. Well, he can, but then we're fine.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
We could still pass now, because I mean, he did go first, but I want to do more prepping for the last round. So we're just going to do this and strengthen up our Roach. Because now Roach is safe from the Mandrake too. He's going to eat that for some resilience. It spawned a Chort, that's kind of cool. Better not have really lost connection. Come on, come back. Okay, good. I was gonna say, we actually got it set up. So, we could just kill his carryover. Let me see, that's 7. That's 12. Or we could hit his Chort. I kind of want to do some deck thinning though. So if I kill his carryover, then he's less likely to pass. Because he won't have that carryover to rely on. Because I want to draw my disloyal unit if we can. Or Carher. We kind of need them. Then we'll start dropping Bikavaro Novice for Mock Mail or Swallow Potion. He's gonna kill our roach off. Nope, that guy. Okay. So he's got some... Oh, that's a pretty cool plan he's got going on. It's not too bad. We'll play Novice up here so he splits up those 11 powers and buff this guy who's already injured anyway. Then we'll play another Novice, and do we have anything for Black Blood yet? No. We can play like 3 more cards. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get him split up.
Now, how did that incantation...
Well, obviously we go for the Swallow Potion. Instead of the Ointment. Might end up dropping his leader this game. But playing this Mock Mail is kind of risky too. Okay, now it's not. I was going to say it's kind of risky because if he passed me after, or if he played something, then Mock Mail wasn't enough to get me ahead, then he passed, then I wouldn't really have anything else to play that I'd want to play, besides like dropping Agire and then wasting off that Roach. A Mock Mail and Vilkfor Chew. Oh, no disloyal or anything, that sucks. Is that how it's supposed to work? We'll just pass then. Usually you get disloyal, then you get to bleed him out in this round and do some more deck thinning, but doesn't look like we're going to get to do that. We might not even get to do our Carher combo. Like, we got it all prepped, and if I don't get to draw... If I draw like Mock Mail again, that's going to suck. There's our disloyal. I guess we'll keep it this time. And we'll throw Ointment back. So we can do our deck thinning before we play Cantarella. Because if we get Carher from Cantarella, like, it's going to be worth so much more than... Yeah, so much more than we're giving him. But we gotta do the deck thinning first. What does he have in his graveyard for us to take as Cyclops? Prize winning cow, I guess. He plays like some weather or something. Yeah, there's nothing in his graveyard to deal with that. So we could start Ointment to Novice. Could just go Agire now. That sounds fine.
What is it?
We'll shuffle in Roach, of course. And we got the Ointment to Resin Novice, which can then search out an Ointment to Resin Novice. Which can then search out an Ointment to Res. Yeah. So we'll probably just shuffle in This is rough. We'll just go with Roach. Because I need to not see Roach, I need to see Carher. We were supposed to be able to thin our deck out last round so we could get the Carher a lot easier. That's cool. Well, he gave us a thing for Black Blood to mess with, so we might as well play that and see what we get from this. Yeah, we got the Ghoul. So we'll eat that Agire. probably gonna go with a Cyclops. Because I want to throw my Vicavaro Novice. What did he just eat? Oh, he ate his Cyclops. Anyway, look at that. So we'll probably go with Griffin because it's the highest points. Oh, let's go with Griffin.
Highly curious case.
Okay, so either Cantarella or Vilkfort needs to grab me Carher. That's what, 3 cards? 3 and 5 chance. I should probably play Vilkforts first. Just because then that gives my Cantarella higher. Because then that'd bring out Roach, as long as Roach didn't end up as a top card in my deck. But first we gotta do this. Gotta do this combo. Play Vicavaro Novice. Grab the Ointment. There's a Vicavaro Novice.
That was not in the spell.
Grab the Ointment. There's a Vicavaro Novice. Play the Mock Mail. Please don't hit the 1 power. Cool. %100% fair. I don't know, we're gonna go with a Witcher for now. Just smack this guy. I'm still debating, like, I'm so scared that Roach is the top card in my deck. For Vilkforts. Because either way, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Quite the menial task.
Come on, no Roach. There we go, there's the Carher. The John Calvet. Into the Expired Ale. How many points was that? That was 9, that's 20, plus Roach is 27, plus... Wait. Yeah, 11 from John Calvet, 9 from Vilkforts, that's 20, Roach is 7, that's 27, then Expired Ale for 18, that's 45 points. 45 points. Yeah, in one card. That's legit, guys. This is why I don't find Alchemy that fair, but let's see if we can do it again, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, Brover, who might be Shoop, might be... I don't know, people are trying to do coin flip elves, but I really don't think it works anymore. Oof. Well, we don't have it so far, but we do have him and Mandrake, so... I want some poultices. We're gonna throw one of these back. Okay, now we got it. So we'll throw Stefan Skullin back, and then we'll throw another Mock Mail back. Well, start right with Stefan Skullin and put Vesemir on top of her deck.
I've got to get this stinking mess in order.
No, not. Might be the Elves one.
I shall not repeat.
See what they got for us. We're gonna play, yeah, Vesemir, Mentor, grab that Mandrake, and strengthen him up so he just can't counter Mandrake us. He can scorch us for pretty big value here. Oh, this might be some coin trickery. Well, even if we see a Marjoram now, I might just Marjoram the Stefan Skullin. I mean, we got enough prep here. Just no double poultice. Okay, good. Don't hit that 11. Okay, good. Ooh, that went perfectly. It didn't hit the 1 either, so if we see a Marjoram next. Pretty good. Now this looks like a perfect Expired Ale to me. That we can shovel back into our deck with that jar.
storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still
If
can.
he's not more than, like, if he's under 13 points from being ahead, I'm just gonna play Cantarella and grab Carver. Which he's not. Yeah, this is going for bells again. Wow. Seeing all the old stuff. Let's play a swallow potion. Yeah, because I don't want to play the medic novice yet. Or this guy. Because, I mean, his elves aren't buffed yet. But he's already used up a Riot Dragoon and a swap unit. There's one. So we'll use a Witcher here for 11. Kill that off. Then we can res that and swap Vilforge from our deck. It could work. So I need to hold on to the Cantarella. Alright.
That was not in the spell books.
Mock Mail again, alright. Scourge Scorch is gonna hurt. Okay, he's not grabbing Scourge. He's using up his Brover though.
Yes, one.
For -6, -6, alright. Just play Novice. Res this. Throw Vilfort's back. Because that's for our later combo. And then our next card's Carher.
Let's get this over with.
No, there's the Igni. So 12's not enough, right? No, 66. So we'll pass him here. I mean, at this point, we're guaranteed Carver in the next card. So we can throw Mahakamail back, or our Disloyal. We'll hold on to our Disloyal just in case he actually plays us out. Here's a Novice. Throw Mahakamail back. Ointment, nice. Disloyal. Well, luckily we got ours.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Let's take the Witcher. It's a 16-point bronze there. Alright, he's passing, so we'll just Ajar and the Roach and the Expired Ale.
If magic dies, this world dies with it.
Which I think, as long as we don't draw Roach or Expired Ale, we're fine. I don't want to pull off Carter until then. Vilforge. I think we just hold on to him. Maybe. Like, I could see Roach or something, that'd be bad. Just keep this. So what's left in there? Mahakamails and ointments? One Mahakamail and some ointments. So we'll probably want to go Novice to Ointment, into Novice, into Ointment, to Novice, into Mahakamail.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Ointment. Novice. Oh yeah, we can res that Riot Dragoon too. Ooh. Forgot I put that in there. I think we'll go with the Mahakamail now. So now I can't res the Riot Dragoon. Well, I can, but I'd rather get out that other Novice.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather.
Oh, there's thunder. For an ointment. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do ointment to Novice.
Of course, as you wish,
To
master.
ointment to Vrihede Officer. And please don't hurt me with Roach. Okay, cool. So at this point, we're pretty much set. 22 points. We got like 5 cards left in our deck. Card's gonna bring out
The time of the white frost
what we need.
and white light is nigh.
Just drop a Witcher for now. Because I mean, I'm gonna grab an expired ale.
Here's our chance.
So even if he has like Siri Nova, we should be alright. Let's kill that off too. That's another 10 power.
We follow Letho's lead.
15 point bronze. So we're 21 points ahead. But he has a double. Ooh, now we don't get the biggest expired ale. Am I hurt? We should be fine. Let's bring out Calvet.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
What? Belfort's not in the top 3 cards. I guess that happens. Well, now we might lose. Okay, we'll grab Ghoul, of course. And Lee is disloyal. Well, we'd be at 61 instead of 52.
You've talked enough.
Like, really? Like, really? Oh my god. It was coin flip elves though, that's a bit surprising. I don't really see them.
Everyone warped.
Nope. Not enough. Alright, so we're getting the last one. And yeah, see how that one goes. If we did have Belforts and then Black Blood was the next card, could have been crazy, but let's scale it to the last one.
Be gone. Be gone.
Alright, game 3 Whispering Hillock might be Imlerith.
Sons of Nilfgaard!
Which means we might not be able to Mandrake ourselves. Oh, we finally got it. We're gonna throw this back, the non-optimal hand. I guess this back. Yeah,
Death holds no
Olgierd.
surprises.
Well, there's no point in killing that. Let me see, this is 16. I was gonna say we could throw our Disloyal over it. No, we can't though. Guess we'll car her. See if he mandrakes. I mean, if he mandrakes us, that'll be alright, I guess.
Onward,
As long as he doesn't have Imlerith. Swallow Potion. That's a rough one to have to take. The Alchemy is not gonna work this time. If he has Mandrake, that's gonna really hurt. No, looks like no. So that's some carryover. So his idea, oh, that's pretty cool. Just keep eating him over and over. I like it. And I don't plan on mandraking, like, I'm afraid that it's Imlerith.
We follow
Of course, if it's Imlerith, what, this kills it, right? And we can kill him next round again, so I mean, we might as well Mandrake. Because we have Disloyal, so his carryover is not going to matter as much. Problem is, we can't car her. So we can't bring Roach out of our deck. 16 is going to put us one behind, but that's alright.
We follow Letho's lead.
Carryover is not going to matter. Cyclops. Ooh. So you got a full... That's interesting. I mean, you could shut it down by Mandrake and then this is like a one round thing he's going to be able to do, but still. It's pretty nice. I like it. We don't really need to deal with this carryover. We could use up an ointment here. Because what's left? Mardrome. Yeah, we'll just use an ointment.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Kill that off. See if he gets the Mandrake here. He could get Monster's Nest too, which is really nice for Hemlock. I think that's why he's running Hemlock. Because then you can just set up like a crap ton of carryover. Or that's not... 17 power leader. It's alright. It's alright. Now we can use Cyclops though. Throw him over, kill that. Actually, yeah, let's do that now. So we can re-res our Viper Witcher again. If we need to. Because, I mean, if he eats that thing with another, Baba Gazi. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to. So that basically makes your Cyclops a 16 power play. That's a good...
Of course, as you wish.
Good on you. Should we just Mardrum it? No, we need some power. We'll go with Mock Mail. So he counts heavily on winning round 1, I'm guessing? I mean, we can only play like one more ointment anyway. So if I kill that... It loses resilience, right? Yeah, it does. So it's going to make me waste a Witcher here on that, but that's alright. Oh, well. That was a really interesting deck, dude, and I wanted to see what else it had. Darn it. Oh, we totally got the next deck we're making, though. I now remember his name to give him credit. Wadrip, who had a really awesome deck idea going there. And then you give it resilience so he can continue abusing it in the next round. And if you run a bunch of Baba Gazis and maybe like that insectoid unit to buff all your insectoids, I mean, it's totally shut down if it gets popular and then somebody just mandrakes it like usual. But you could run that with Sabbath too, so that way if they even mandrake it, then you have Sabbath, then you can play the mandrake on Sabbath. Ooh, it's such a fun, cool deck, and I didn't think Olgierd would actually have like a decent deck to be in. That's really cool. Yeah, that's it for this one though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sounds much more fun than Alchemy, I'll tell you that. So, see you guys later.